First and foremost, I can't imagine hosting Thanksgiving for anyone other than my immediate family. So my husband, my kids, and my mom. Like, kudos to you if you are hosting an entourage of people coming into your home. I can't imagine that stress, that mental capacity it takes. But anyway, I have my little handy dandy holiday journal. It's where I have kept track in this particular journal since 2021, our Thanksgiving and Christmases. I have previous ones in a different journal that is packed up somewhere. But for our Thanksgiving, one, we don't do turkey or ham. We're just not a turkey or ham family. We don't really enjoy it. So there's no point in getting that for the main meat. And we have the same breakfast every Thanksgiving. We have pretty much always the same sides. We just change up the main meat, and I add in always an extra new vegetable recipe just to keep it fresh. And then my husband is in charge of the baked goods, desserts. So if you've seen previous Thanksgiving videos, you're going to be like, man, that sounds the same. It's because it is. And if the screen is jiggling, it's because Pretzel is shifting the bed as she gets comfortable. But anyway, so for breakfast, we have crock pot breakfast casserole. I've made, I think, a recipe video a while ago. I always know when it's holidays because old recipe videos of mine get like resaved by new people. And so I always know the holiday season is upon us. But that's our go-to breakfast. And then for the main meat, we are doing garlic butter mushroom pork chops. My mom really wanted pork chops this year, and we said, why not? Our go-to sides are cranberry sausage stuffing, green bean casserole, my husband's grandmother's recipe for cheesy souffle, and cranberry jelly, and then excuse me, what's trying to burst out of me? The new vegetable recipe is going to be crispy Parmesan carrots. And if you saw a while ago, I mentioned my son loves Hawaiian rolls, but they are very overwhelming to him sensory-wise, how they feel. And I found a Hawaiian, I gotta take a pause. I have no idea. I found a recipe for Hawaiian bread in the bread machine, and he really liked it. So instead of Hawaiian rolls, I'm going to do the bread machine Hawaiian bread. And then we have our Pilgrim Punch. And for dessert, we do Oreo icebox cake for my son, because that is the only like homemade dessert he'll eat. And then my daughter wanted something s'mores related. So my husband found a recipe for s'mores cookie bars. And then we just have a little snack tray, which is just Aldi Isle of Shame food, which we will be shopping for. Maybe I have already shopped, depending on when this video goes up. But yeah, we don't have like a lunch. We have the snackies, and then we have our bigger dinner. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I can actually get Thanksgiving this year, because last year is when I declined on Thanksgiving Day and completely missed it with my bronchial illness. And I had no Thanksgiving leftovers. I was out of commission. So my goal this year is to actually make and attend Thanksgiving. But yeah, let me know what y'all are making. If you have any tried and true traditional recipes that you always serve, or are you jazzing it up, doing a completely different type of thing like tacos? Yeah, I'm always interested to see what everybody puts out for the holidays. All right. I hope you guys are doing good, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.